Hey there, besties. It looks like Amanda Seals has entered the chat with regard to Joe Biden and election 2024, which we knew she would be coming through at some point, but shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Amanda Seals on President Joe Biden. He's definitely lost my confidence. That's for damn sure. Even though that's what they have as the title, I promise y'all. I promise y'all. She ain't going to change her mind and not vote Democrat. Hollywood Unlocked says Amanda Seals had a few things to get off her chest about President Joe Biden and asked if everyone agrees or disagrees. Let's hear it.
Things he's done and things he hasn't done for Palestinian people?
He's definitely lost my confidence. That's for damn sure. I mean, at the end of the day, I am not in any position to tell people how to vote or where to vote, or in terms of him losing my vote. Ultimately, none of these politicians are really winning anyone's vote. They're just kind of possibly getting it by nature of choosing the lesser of two evils. And if I was a human being, well, I am a human being. And as I am a human being and I was running for office, I personally would hate for someone to be voting me because I'm the lesser of two evils. That means I'm still an evil.
Right. So what should he do then? If you were the president, what should he do?
If I were the president?
Right. President Seals.
In third grade, I said I would be the first Black female president of the United States of America. I'm sure Kamala's like, I think on a basic note, the president can...
Because of things he's...
Okay, well, first of all, let's go ahead and acknowledge what it is that she said. She's lost all confidence in Joe Biden, but of course, there's no explanation on that. It sounds like they may have been talking about what's going on in Gaza. Who knows? But it always comes down to the lesser of two evils. But she'll be the first person to tell you how this is the most important election of our lifetime, child. That's about to come up soon, y'all. I promise you that's about the most important election of our lifetime, child. Is that every year? That's like every year since Clinton. I don't think I heard that during Clinton's time. Bush for sure, Obama, and of course Trump and Charles. All this stuff that's supposed to incite, oh my God, you better do what I say. You better do as I say. Now she want to downplay it because she's going to vote for Joe Biden. Okay. Regardless of it all, she will not even open her mind to consider anyone else. I promise you. But let's see what the next one says, child.
Can do exactly what Mehdi Hassan said he could do and listen to the majority of the American people who have made it abundantly clear that they want to see a ceasefire. They want to see Palestinians no longer under the threat of death for literally just being Palestinian. And we also want to see a number of other things, like Biden actually just listening to us on the subject of education, on the subject. We really want to see him stand up against the Republicans. That's what we really want to see.
Right.
We want to see an actual difference that is a chasm, not a half step. It can do exactly.
So, like I said, in other words, she's still going to vote for him, even though she may not be that happy with him right now. It amazes me, though, that before this war began in Gaza, that nobody was carrying on about the crime and particularly in the cities, how bad it's getting, how it's in major Democratic blue state cities. Nobody was worried about that. It's still only what the police allegedly do to Black people. I'm talking about Black people right now. It's racism. That's it. Then the war started in Gaza. Now it's what's going on over there, and whoever picks whatever side that they want, I'm out of it. I'm not getting into it. And I'm just so confused as to how that takes precedence over what's going on over here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Amanda always got something to say. Amanda always has something to say. And she's so overdramatic, it's crazy. But I'm just trying to understand what it is. I would wish they would have asked her, what has Joe Biden done since you were so forcibly out there saying, vote for him, vote for him, vote for him? What has he done for you during this time frame? And if she goes and says like nothing, and then follow it up with, okay, so help me understand why you would vote for him again. I promise you it's because it's the threat to democracy. Donald Trump is racist. And this is the most important election of our time. Wash, rinse, repeat. Child, none of this stuff ever changes. I'm telling you, it doesn't change. But I thought there honestly would be more than this. So let me go ahead and look at some of these comments and then I'll be done with it. First one said, y'all should actually listen to Candace Owens instead of quick clip blog posts. Now, ma'am, you know you're over here trying to start some trouble. Ain't nobody gonna listen to Candy. Shout out to Candy. That would mean that you're a white supremacist talking points. You can't listen or talk to her because she's a tether. She's not FBA. She's not FBA. Lord, I can't do this. We got two options: old white man Joe or old white man Don. I'll take old man Joe any day. Here's the thing about this comment right here, right? This is a black woman. Let some white person say, old black man something, old black ass Obama. All right, she didn't say that. So old black Obama or old black Michelle. These people would be having a fit. They be calling for their job. They be saying they racist. They be looking for stuff in their trash can. I promise you. But black people can just sit and say this and then no one's supposed to say anything about it. You're just supposed to accept it and take it. Am I wrong? Next one says, all of you are talking about ceasefire, but nobody is talking about the hostage Hamas is holding or BCOS, your brothers and sisters are not involved. If you choose to vote for Trump, then you all should get your bags ready to leave the country because he said he is going to do mass deportation. Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't hear her talking about the asylum seekers. You don't hear her talking about that at all. That's going on right here where we live, right here, right now. Shellen says, so Biden have the power for a ceasefire against Palestine and Israel. Next one says, well, y'all got to understand things take time. With the Republicans having control right now, bills aren't getting passed. That's why it's important to go vote and keep Biden in the White House. Okay. Is she related to Charlemagne? She sounds like him. They besties. This one says, I agree with her 1,000%. See, she is such an intelligent and honest person. She always speaks truth. All these black folks mad at Biden because of Gaza, but not mad at black folks for the stuff we doing. Kids dying in my city every day, Memphis, not Gaza. All right, well, on that note, shout out to Pisces Girl 73 child, because Memphis is where that Mahogany Jackson horrible story just happened. But, ignore all that. These are all the pros, y'all. Amanda is a pro. Amanda is a pro-black. And yet, I don't follow her, but I don't remember seeing anything about her speaking out against that act or anything else going on any of these major cities to all these black people all the time, every night. But she knows everything going on over in Gaza. I ain't got time, y'all. I ain't got time, child. Anyway, shout out to you if you made it this far. Please make sure you go ahead and like this video, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.
We do not care